My story time about how I've seen God with my own eyes. God doesn't come as Zeli, but He sent someone. How I've seen it to this was God. Story time. I think it was like 3 years. No, I think 5 years ago. I know you guys in Zana need stories in yoga and all those dramatic stories. Okay, this one it's not like bad dramatic, but it's good, very good, and it might give others some hopes and faith to get to really and some clarity in some things because people when they speak about um uNkulunkulu, they just referring to he's just gonna, I don't know, miracle, I don't know, maybe Asugit, yeah, na the corner, and God just sends someone that looks like you to rescue you in whatever. So, don't mind my hair name. I'm like a manga, so I didn't brush my hair, so yeah, don't mind it. So what happened was I was still working at this restaurant in Centurion. So that place it's like far from everything. It's not so far. It's a walking distance from Abazi Centurion Mall. It's a walking distance from Centurion Mall to the place. But it's a bit far, but you can walk because there are no taxis that are going there. So normally our shifts, what they did is if we maybe if we stay almost at the same place or we catch taxis at the same place, they'll just make sure that we're working together. So on that day, this lady that I'm used to working with, that we both going on the in the same place, we catch the same taxi. She got sick while she was at work and then she had to leave, and mind you now there's a party, like, yeah. So those people, they were like now drunk. Even when it was a closing time, they just didn't want to leave. Mind you, winter, we used to close at 6. Now those people stayed up until it was like 8 o'clock. So now I have to walk alone, and as I'm saying, it's far from everything. People that know like Greg Masioni in Centurion, somewhere around that side. So I had to walk just straight down up until you figure a, what is it? A taxi rank. Yeah? Yes, the Centurion Mall taxi rank. I was a Centurion Mall. It was before Babaka this rank Miamanji. It was before that. It was that time. It's like, yeah, there was trees and things. So now I started praying on my, because I was scared. I started even praying when I'm walking and I see those guys, 2 guys. The moment they saw me that I was alone, they started crossing the road to come to where I am. Mind you, there's no one on the street. Cars are just passing. Understand? There's no lights. Like, the only lights like is just when cars are passing. That's all. I started praying. I'm like, Lord, right now I need you. Right now I need you to please walk with me. I want you to walk with me, please. And then I started praying in my heart. The moment those guys came, they were coming straight to me. But the moment they were like almost just next to me, by Hamba Pamukwam, they didn't understand. And I looked back, there was this giant guy walking behind me. And I don't even know how he got there because I didn't see him coming. Mind you, I was so scared. So I was looking around, G, so I can be away of anything. I didn't see what that guy come from. And now I'm walking between guys. I'm in the middle, and then in front there's these 2 guys, and at the back it's him. But with him, he's walking a little bit closer than me. So now I don't even know which one I should trust. So in my mind, I'm like, because they don't know each other. It doesn't look like this one guy and the ones in front, they know each other. I just want to walk next to both those people. So at least if this one tries something, those might help. If those try something, maybe this one might help. So that's what I thought. Now I'm walking. So the guys in front, they changing their pace now. They're working fast, and I'm also like, no, I'm not. I'm working fast as well because I want to be in the middle. So I start working fast. Guess what? The guy on the back, he start now working fast as well. I'm like, no, you know what? Now I don't want to be in the middle of these guys. I just want them to, even though I'm at the back, to just pass me. So I could just, because I'm looking at the back, there's no one else coming. So I'm like, I don't want to be in the middle. Now I want to go at the back. So just look at them walking. It's fine. I slowed down. So this guy, because now he's walking fast, so he can pass. Guy is not passing. I slowed down. He slows down. Now those two guys are they because they're working fast. I don't see them anymore. I'm stuck with this one. I'm busy changing pace. I'm working fast. He works fast. Like I just want to see if he won't get tired. I work fast. He works fast. I work slow. He works slow. In my heart, I'm praying so hard. I'm like, Lord, please. I'm still very young. Whatever, please. I don't know what he's planning. I don't know what he thinks. Yeah, like I was so scared. Like I was so scared. I walked up until I reached the taxi rank. Luckily, when I got there, I see the taxi that I was supposed to go in. Like there was just like I think two people that were left, so the taxi could be full. I walk and he's still following me, and then I'm like, maybe he's also going to the rank. I don't know. I get inside the taxi, he's still following me. I get inside the taxi, I sit down, and he comes to me. Just after I'm done sitting, he comes to me and he's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. And then he asks me, is this the taxi that you have to catch? I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, are you sure? Are you safe? And I'm like, yeah. Like, here in the taxi, I am safe. And then he's like, oh, okay. And guess what? He turned back. Same direction we came in. Same direction we came. He went back. That's when I knew. I'm like, no man. No man. This was God. This guy, he was sent. That guy was like a guardian angel of mine that got sent when I said, Lord, work with me. And then God was like, worry not, my child. I'm going to work with you. And he did work with me. He did work with me. And I was safe. And if you like stories like this, because I have plenty more, like a lot, I had an encounter with God so many times, even juicy ones that when I speak about them, you won't believe me. Just look at my YouTube page, just search Queeneth. Yeah, again, almost same names like my TikTok. I'll put the link. Then you're gonna get stories like this. Let's just stop a bit with the snake stories, the sugar daddies, and just speak some positive things. Also for kids that are still growing, they're not only just being in a society where there's only just snakes and things and sugar daddies. I know they have to also hear those kind of stories so they learn, but also they have to hear stories where it's just gonna make them believe that there is God.